Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Nuno Brazido.
And I'm Saxon Jaja. Welcome home.
And today we are super excited to showcase this magnificent home perched right at the top of Glenvista Hills. Guys, just to explain and almost break down this home to you, it's 2,000 square meters. So we have a 1,500 square meter main home and then a 500 square meter dual cottage with a squash court. Has the most incredible views. You're going to want to see this tour. This house should be on the market for 25 million rand, because that's probably the replacement value of this house that we're about to show you. But what are we on the market for?
On the market at the moment for 9.4.
Exactly. And specs of the house: 9 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. It has the most incredible views overlooking the Glenvista golf course. It has literally the best entertainment area that you are likely to see. So without further ado, let's go inside and let's go fall in love. Okay, so you would have seen us drive in. You can obviously see that there's a motor court. You can park a lot of cars. There is 4 sets of double garages. So each cottage has a double garage and then 2 double garages over here. When they bought the house 20 years ago, they paid 3.3 million rand for the house. They stripped the entire home and they completely renovated, so everything's new that you're about to see. I'm going to try to keep this tour in under 30 minutes, but let's see how far we go. But yeah, let's head in. There is access into the home from your double garaging, but while we're outside, there's a swimming pool. As you walk down the stairs, there's a 12x6 swimming pool, really big, great for those summer moments. Saxon, let's go inside and let's go fall in love.
After you.
Does that mean me fall in love with you or fall in love with us?
You fall in love with us.
Okay, cool. Guys, welcome home. You'll see solid wood. This is probably one of the only original parts of the home that they didn't change. They wanted a bush feel, an African bush home, because what is better than the African bush? Absolutely nothing. So they got an architect that actually does the bush lodges in Africa, and this is what he's created. So let's go fall in love.
Cool. My favorite part of the house is Shaga's spear, as you can see here. Welcome home, guys.
So first thing that you'll notice is a slab that has been, it was bought, it was going to be part of a table, of course, and he actually decided it will actually look stunning. The moment you step inside, it all welcomes you home. The wood, the warmth, it is an amazing impression. And then you have the natural rock of Glenvista right here. Wasn't taken out. I love that they incorporated it into the home. Saxon, let's go explore the living spaces, and then we'll take it to the very top where all the bedrooms are, and then we'll take it down to your entertainment area, your dance floor, your games room. Sure. That first impression, Saxon? So the kitchen, the heart of the home, the dining area, your turret windows with your breakfast bar. For me, this space, this island just anchors the space and brings everything together with your white tops, your terracotta base. You have your handcrafted copper pendants. It really is exceptional. But as we stand here, just the natural elements that you see with your polished semcrete flooring, your stone, as well as your wood paneling, which is really incredible. Saxon, the height?
Absolutely stunning. You've got double volume ceilings, built-in speakers, lovely light fixtures. I love how open the house is. You've got a bar, you've got a nice formal lounge there. You can literally see everyone from your kitchen, which is the centerpiece of the home, which is what I really love. Absolutely stunning views from your kitchen all the way through to your bar section.
But just how everything just connects.
Yeah.
And I always say, picture it empty. Picture what you would do. But let's step into the kitchen. Let's go take a look and see what makes it so special. So as you come around, we have 2 fridges, stainless steel fridges. It's 100,000 rand each. This is all integrated into the space. We have a wine cooler over here, and what's really cool about this is that you've got 2 sort of temperatures. So this can be a little bit warmer, this can be cooler. Each Gaggenau appliance in terms of the ovens is about 60,000 rand each. You have your hydro, hot and cold water. There's filtered water pretty much in this whole sort of section of the home. butler sink, teppanyaki, you have gas, you have electric, but you have an extractor fan over here which has about 10 settings on it. But just this archway with the rock and just how it just holds everything together with your backdrop, your charcoal backdrop. I just love what they've done here. So I could get a little bit excited. I would actually enjoy cooking in this space. And behind us, Saxon, I think let's go take it into your pantry, your scullery. Normally we don't show these sections, but you're going to want to see this one because it just forms part of the kitchen, the chef's kitchen. Okay, so herb garden to your right. You can literally pick your herbs while you're preparing those delicious meals. You got space for all your appliances. And as you turn left, Saxon, please take us into the pantry and just show how exposed everything is.
Awesome. You've got a lovely pantry here. Enough space for every woman. You know, women never have enough space in their pantries. But this was really, really built to fit the size of the house. You've got everything. You can fit everything in here.
Yeah. Like for me, that's quite exciting. I love how everything is exposed because normally when it comes to pantries, it's like a deep cupboard, but to reach for what's at the back and you actually don't know where everything is. So for me, as I walk here, okay, cool. That's this sort of shelf is the teas. Anyways, if I carry on, if I go into too much detail, it's going to be a very long video. Rail sleeper wood over here, marine ply boards that were used. This just leads to your laundry, scullery, sorry, not laundry, scullery area, but all of this is like industrial grade, proper sinks, lots of counter space, lots of cupboard space, and it is a stunning kitchen. But just taking the ceiling, it's about 5.5 meters tall, but also I want to make mention of this very unique light feature over here. It's a wooden canoe pendant suspended from the ceiling, like it's insane. And then from here straight into the bar that Saxon mentioned, you have 5 door fridges. And then what's so unique about this space over here are the kegs. We've got 2 kegs here. If I'm not mistaken, guys, I don't really drink beer, but if I'm not mistaken, I think it produces about 80 liters per hour of beer. So provided you've got all of that, it can just keep producing and it'll be nice and cool. You've got taps. Again, all this is featured. You've got your bar fridges over here. But the most important thing is just picture it. Picture you being with your friends. You have a TV point there. You have a TV and a TV over there. You literally serving your friends and family the beers with the most incredible views while the best meals are about to be prepared in your braai or pizza area. So Saxon, if you want to just take us into the section where all the best meat in the world is about to be prepared.
And the best pizza.
And so the best pizza.
You've got a very big pizza oven here, very convenient because it's linked to the house, which is quite nice. You don't have to step outside your house. And again, you've got a built-in braai section here, which is adjustable. So you can have chicken here, you can have a steak here, and you can have some veggies here, which you're preparing. And then, yeah, just behind you here, on my right, you've got a stunning view. So that's a nice thing about the house. I mean, it incorporates indoor, outdoor, which is very nice. And yeah, you've got some of the best views in the area. Absolutely stunning. You can see all the way down through to the golf course, Foster Drive, Mount Pellin. So yeah, really, really stunning view here. And then when you come out of here, you've got a boma section where you can sit, enjoy a fire under the dark Johannesburg sky. Very, very nice space.
Makes me feel like I'm in the Kruger, but I'm not in the Kruger. We are in Johannesburg. I love this space over here, just, you know, picturing roasting marshmallows, grabbing some wood, dropping it into the fire. Look, we're stepping out of winter now, guys, but you know, you do still get those cold evenings every now and then in summer, and especially when your friends are here. I love the wooden paneling. And that view, that backdrop, that setting. You're going to have the most amazing sunrises right in front of you. This home. I'm a bush person, so for me, it just speaks to me. This path just takes us down to the entrance, to where the pool is. Maybe we should actually take a look from, of the pool while we're up here. And one thing that they actually did really well in creating is that all the living spaces are pretty much on this level that we've covered. But like I mentioned, a 12 by 6 swimming pool. You have another bridge and chill out spots over there. If you want to read a book, I don't think you could get a better sort of chill area than there. I'm sure you can see it. Great. And then again, yeah, so I just want to talk about the roofing while we're outside. So it's not a thatch roof. It's actually a concrete imitation thatch that was used. So I think he did a great job. Saxon?
Absolutely.
You love it?
Love it.
Love it. Okay, let's go inside. So what I'd pretty much do is in summer, you could always sort of close these stacking doors over here while the meat is being prepared, and you can actually leave this open pretty much for the whole of summer. This view, this home, the space, the size, and like I mentioned, specs of the home, 1,500 square meters internally. We're going to take it to the top. Going to see the bedrooms. I want you, actually we're going to see the summer room first. You're ready to have a look? Let's go take a look. Okay, so follow me. These stairs going down just leads you to a guest toilet as well as your 4-car garage. There's also a storeroom. And then as we go through, something that the owner calls the space over here is a Harry Potter wardrobe. Then this, you need to apply your mind. It'll be a fully self-contained flatlet or guest suite. The space is here, the size is here. This is where the kitchen would go. You'd probably have your counter running across here as well as there as an L-shaped lounge bed. And then your bathroom, your shower, your bath, your toilet over here. The space is here, the height is here. The sliding doors, how everything just opens up to the entrance. You'll have your own access. Also, it's wheelchair friendly in terms of this room right here. Okay, as we continue, this door over here is just the server room. So the brains of the home is literally inside there. And then Saxon got comfortable with some popcorn. The 1 million rand cinema room. You have this rich leather recliners. Oh. Yes, this is actually quite cool. Sorry, I just have to. Sax, would you like some popcorn? CJ, what about you? Okay, so then we just open this up. How does this work? Okay, and then we're going to just scoop up some popcorn, as it's a great tour, an interesting tour. And we're going to continue. Saxon, would you like some salt and vinegar?
Yes, please.
Yes, world-class service, right? And there we go. So just to explain the cinema room, I mentioned it's a 1 million rand cinema room, and this was all put in about, I'd say 8 years ago. The projector itself is 250,000 rand. You obviously have your ambient lighting around, in which you can obviously set it. It's completely up to you. But again, warm light, natural light. It really is cool. You have proper speakers right around the space. But let's carry on with the tour. I'm going to have 1 or 2 pieces. Nothing like popcorn. Huh?
Surely they got crates on me.
This all opens up. I like this idea. Jackson, do you want to run us through these 2 spaces here?
Of course. So here, this is a Shabin-inspired guest toilet. As you can see, very, very nice. They've used some old African traditional material, which is very nice. So yeah, this is what the cellar has done. It gives the house so much character. Also a lot of African cultures which have been put together here. And then just in front of me in here, this is one of the bedrooms which the seller has converted into a gym. Very, very nice. You've got a TV stand, you've got an aircon there. You've got stunning views from here. You've got a lot of natural light in here. And then you've got your ensuite bathroom here.
It's cool. I'm sorry, I didn't hear, but we have integrated speakers. So just plug your phone in or connect.
Yeah.
And then while you're busy with your workout, you can get pumped up and ready for the day. Also, you have TV points, you have everything. Literally, this house has everything that you could possibly want. builders out there, anyone that's built a home, you can, guys, 9.45, what I've already shown you, doesn't even make sense. Let's take it to the bedroom space. Follow me. Let's go have a look. Oh, do you need to go?
Yeah, so late.
Don't stress. Let's, do you not want to do another, like, 5 minutes?
I can't, because I still have to go print stuff. I'm meeting with...
So guys, there we have it, always on the go. Saxon is literally running to, I'm sure CJ, we can just beep out who he said he's about to meet. But yeah, guys, it's a demanding job, it's a demanding industry. And when we've got to go, we've got to go. We're going to take it to the top like I mentioned, but I just love this landing space. We have this beautiful water feature. It's actually 3 tiers, comes from 3 different spaces, but the height over here, this must be at least 6.5, 7 meters tall with your African lights. There is going to be some parts of like, in terms of this artwork that's going to be staying with the home. I love the railing that they created, yeah, it's very African. And also just to make mention of the wood that's pretty much been used around the house, it's teak wood. So yeah, let's make our way up. Shelving for all your books that you want to showcase how intelligent you are, right here. And then you have your pajama lounge, aircon, fireplace. What's supposed to be here, what you could put here is your spiral staircase, and that takes you up onto the roof. This all opens up onto a balcony. I'm going to show you the potential main bedroom. It's not currently the main bedroom. It's still yet to be finished, but it's here. So I'm going to try to paint that picture for you. Before we go inside, your laundry, you have a door that opens up. You have a safe over here as well. Linen cupboard. This is all Oregon pine over here from the ships. And they actually, yeah, it's very impressive what they've actually done with the space. Another guest toilet, and then this just opens up where you would hang your clothing, washing line. We have an industrial aircon in the space. Guys, this is what you see in the shopping centers. It's in the home. Like, it's honestly insane. This probably 15 years ago, I think he mentioned it was like 400,000 rand. Imagine it today. The wind blows up the mountain. Your clothes will be dry like that. And again, just to take mention of the lighting that was used, everything they actually created. We've got cement color walls. We have semcrete flooring throughout. This is cement. It looks like wood. And then this is what I would use my imagination to create the most beautiful main bedroom in Glenvista and in Johannesburg. Stepping inside, you have your exposed wood, which is just beautiful. It just gives you that bush feel. It feels like you belong, and it feels like you're with nature, one with nature. This is your walk-in closet. Needs to be finished off. It's up to you how you want to finish it off. You could put railings. You would put railings. You could always cover it up. They were sort of undecided, husband and wife. Wife wanted to close it. It could almost be like more of like a boutique lodge vibe. And then private lounge, bedroom, bed over here, pendants coming down. You could almost like have a screen. You could almost have like a study or desk station behind this wall over here. But as you come around, CJ, come around, have a look at that view. Sunrise happens right in front of you. Look, it moves, depending on which season you're in, but it moves. So, but that view completely unobstructed. I can see the lakes. I can almost see the fish jumping out of the pond. I love it. Absolutely love it. And then as we walk into your main ensuite, you have beautiful sort of like finishes, wood, as well as obviously jewel basin. Each tap throughout the house, 12 years ago, was 5,000 Rand a pop. It's either the brass or the sort of like your chrome finish, but it's quality that was put in here. what he wanted to create over here was a hammock bath. You haven't seen it before. Like, I've only seen one or two in the whole world, and that would have been created over here, and then your shower with a wagon wheel. That's what he wanted to create, it with light as well as like a proper shower head, and then separate toilet. Again, with beautiful vanities. You need to picture it, bidet and toilet, everything is here. The space, the size, you can really turn this into a world-class luxury main bedroom. So let's go see the rest of the rooms, guys. Okay, so we've already covered the section over here. I love the polished concrete flooring. This is the fireplace I spoke about. And then I like this section over here because it's a bridge, and it just overlooks your living space, the kitchen. We obviously went into detail regarding the space over here, but I can see it all. Your coffee station, the kitchen. It's a lot. It's big. It's waiting for a young family. It's waiting for you. So this is the first kid's bedroom. Really spacious. Each bedroom has a balcony. One thing that I haven't mentioned is that the entire main house is fully glazed. It's double glazed. So it's cool in summer and it's warm in winter. And then you have your ensuite over here. One thing that the owner doesn't like is glass. So yes, it does. So when you in the shower, it will spray up until here. But the way that he built and designed the home is that everything will just flow into the drain. As you come in, bidet, toilets, all with your floating and flush systems, Roman baths, all solid wood. Stepping into the kids' dresser, you have your Marilyn Monroe Hollywood sort of setting. You're going to feel like a star. Buy this home, your kids are going to thank you forever and ever and ever. Different type of lighting, wall lights. It was actually open here once upon a time. They actually threaded everything. They created the space. They spent a lot of time creating exactly this. But also to mention, each of the rooms, so the room that we just saw and this room over here, it actually has lofts. So you would have seen the stairs, takes you up to the top. It has your synthetic grass. So bedroom over here, bed would go there, beautiful views, balcony, and same setup. All the bathrooms have heated towel rails. And then this one has your brass finish in terms of the tap. So a lot of wood, a lot of natural elements. And again, high ceilings. You could always change the feature wall to the home. And then, which is currently the main, but the whole idea was to be here and renovate and finish off that. But with this space here, it's a completely different view. It's north facing, but it actually doesn't really make a difference because it's double glazed. But the space is here. You have a walk-in closet, cupboards on the side. Wherever you look, there's a view, literally. So what we're going to do, I'm going to see you down at the bottom where I'm going to show you the games room, the dance studio, and I'll see you now. I nearly forgot the guest toilet, literally leading from your kitchen, dining, bar, and a formal lounge area. This bathroom or guest toilet is really cool, and why I like and why I had to show it to you is obviously just the finish, the cladding. This basin over here was from Dahlstrom, so it's obviously just bits and pieces of Africa. You have a urinal over here, but while you're here, you've got a view and then a toilet. Everything just fits and matches. The architect actually wanted something different over here, but the owners are like, look, I want to create this. This is more authentic. So one thing that I want to mention is in terms of the architect, the person that designed the space, it's all in this book, Made of Africa. So they've actually kept it, and his name is Gareth Williams Wynn. So that's who it is. They keep it here just so they'll never forget who created and designed the amazing home. You do have your fireplace here, so on those cold winter's day, if it gets really cold, that is here, and you can use it. But yeah, in summer, all those, like you see it, those doors would be stacked open. I love the cladding, the finishes of the walls. We have another guest bathroom over here. And now we're in the dance studio. This is wooden flooring. You have mirrors wherever you look. You have aircon. They actually rent out the space on a Wednesday, but how cool is it? And then again, you have your table tennis. As we turn around, air hockey, billiards table, storage room. You have an authentic wine cellar right in front of us with the natural rock of Glenvista. It just offers so much. Like to say that this home is on the market for 9.5 million rand, it just doesn't make sense. Office space or whatever you want it to be, storage, this just opens up onto your outside. Might need a key potentially. But anyways, that's locked. Like I mentioned, this is concrete. It does look like it's wooden. So now we've pretty much covered the main house, guys. It's taken quite some time to get from the first floor to the top, right to the bottom. And now I'm going to take you to the outbuildings, where I'm going to show you one of the cottages as well as the squash court. I'll see you now. So now heading over towards the two cottages. So it's one on each side. Each have its own double garage and each have their own bedrooms. It's actually 2 bedrooms that they come with. And in the center, we have a squash court as well as almost like a grandstand right at the top, so you can watch your friends and support them while they play soccer. And behind you, you don't have to turn around. We've got a carport for 4 cars. But all this concrete flooring, paving over there. The stand is over 3,000 squares. It's very impressive. You have a 33 kVA generator. You've got massive storage space which runs right to the bottom. You can park a boat if you want. Yeah, it's a lot. This is go straight into your first cottage. I'm going to go in through here first. I hope I'm not screaming, but okay, as we step inside, I'm going to take you straight into the squash court. So if you want to practice your paddle, if you want to have a game of squash, just picture it, guys. How many homes have a squash court literally in your own private squash court on your property? Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Okay, that's even worse. But anyways, hey? Try again. Okay, let's do it again. Let me warm up a ball. Are you recording still? Are you? Okay, so I actually enjoy squash. Okay, never mind, guys. I'm not in the right gear. I'm not in the right mind frame. I want to show you this amazing home. You have a bathroom over here. From your squash court, you can come shower, you can use the toilet, you can get freshened up for work, and you can carry on with your day. Or before you sleep, taking it up to the top we go. This was rented out. Both of them were rented out. You can generate about 10,000 rand. But before I show you the first cottage, this is the space. You can close this, leave it open, watch your friends play. It's honestly so cool. I haven't seen it in Joburg South before. Have I seen it in Joburg? I don't actually think so. I've seen it once in Cape Town. This is all proper. Beach, flooring, it's the dimension, everything's right. Sorry, to get my breath back. These all open up, so these blinds open up onto your balcony. So you can have a braai going, enjoy it. Can really make it a cool place. Think about your kids being active and having their friends over. So first cottage, we have your lounge over here, kitchen, gas, bathroom over here, Again, similar finishes to the rest of the home. It's exactly the same. 5,000 Rand a pop over here. Shower. Everything's off here because it's not being used. You have either like a pantry, linen room, completely up to you. And then we've got 2 bedrooms upstairs. So as you go left and right, you'll see that you have your bedrooms, but high ceilings. And then both balconies, so it's basically a replica. This is the same as this. They both just lead up onto this balcony over here, where you have the most impressive views overlooking your Besonia mountain. It really is just something else, guys. There's another bedroom in the cottage which I'll show you, and then I'm going to meet you down at the bottom where we'll end off this tour. I hope I haven't lost you yet, but this is a really big space. And like Saxon had to go, I'm going to have to go soon as well. Second bedroom with a bathroom up at the top, which is really cool. But views, space, authenticity, rustic. I'll see you down at the bottom. See you now. So with the house behind me, in all its glory, all 3 stories, all 1,500 square meters of the main home. This is one of my favorite sections, and I did mention it in the beginning because it just makes you feel so connected with the view, and it doesn't even make you feel like you're part of the property, but it just makes me want to sort of manifest, set goals, almost set positive affirmations and speak to myself and just speak to myself, just to have that moment. This home, in terms of the colors that they went with, it almost feels like it was carved into the rock. It almost feels like it was always here. And that's what they actually did. They did really well in creating that authentic bush home. So 9 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 5 en-suites, 2 cottages, 3 stories, the most incredible entertainment and living spaces, and still with the world of potential. It can be yours. It has its own squash courts. It has the most incredible views, and I'll keep saying it. One of the best views in the whole of Johannesburg. It's right here for 9.45 million, 9.5 million, just over 9 million. This is what it can buy you in Glenvista. So give me a call on 076 156 1405, and this view can become yours soon. So I actually forgot to mention, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and share it with all your friends and family. Let them see what just over 9 million Rand gets them in the south of Johannesburg, because it's truly special. See you soon, guys.